stopped the rot. Blackpool have won promotion to League One via the playoffs in spite of a deep rift between the club's owners, the Oyston family, and many supporters. In a rare interview, which we'll hear in a moment, Carl Oyston admits he's made mistakes. But first, here's Stuart Flinders.
If they were nervous, they didn't show it. With the game's first attack, Brad Potts put Blackpool ahead against Exeter. By half-time, the teams were level. But Mark Cullen scored the goal that takes Blackpool back out of League Two after just one season. Nathan Midgley went to Bloomfield Road to congratulate the club today and came away with an armful of signed souvenirs.
I think we could probably go on for more promotion, get back up to the Championship, just keep doing what we're doing.
But for many, there's a bitter aftertaste. The relationship between fans and owners has become poisonous as Blackpool have slipped down the leagues. When Blackpool won the Championship playoffs in 2010, 37,000 supporters followed them to the final. 30,000 2 years later when they were in the final once again. This time, only 6,000 supporters were there. Blackpool fans have been boycotting their club all season, and even the prospect of a Wembley final couldn't tempt them to suspend their protest. Steve Rowland watched the match in the pub.
We want the regime to change here, we want the Oystons to go, and we're looking at the bigger picture. Sure, we would have liked to have supported the team, we sent them our best wishes, but we decided we couldn't be there on the day.
7 years ago, Blackpool celebrated promotion to the Premier League. It's a long way back, but has the club made a start? Stuart Flinders, BBC North West Tonight, Blackpool.
But what about those long-term problems, the gulf between a large section of supporters and the owners, the Oystons? Well, Carl Oyston doesn't often do TV interviews, but this afternoon he spoke to Stuart Flinders.
11 players. It's a shame that some of the other fans couldn't go and watch the team because politics has got in the way of football. We need to do all we can to try and unlock that for those that it can be unlocked with.
Can you unlock that though? I mean, aren't those differences irreconcilable?
I'm sure in certain cases they are. There's no cure. But we've got to work on the ones that we can. We've got to work as hard as we can to get the club back and keep getting more right than we get wrong, which sadly this last year or two we haven't done.
Would you accept some of the blame for that?
No, absolutely. I'm in charge. I've got to take the blame. I'm not going to hide from that.
What about for the way that you've handled your relationship with the supporters? Do you think you've got some things wrong?
Undoubtedly got some things wrong, and undoubtedly.
Well, what things did you get wrong?
Well, I think we should probably not have gone into a bunker, and we should have kept talking to the media. We had a year or two off talking to the media. That was a mistake.
You're suing some supporters for defamation. Was that the right decision?
We've not sued supporters. We've sued individuals that have behaved disgracefully and freely admit they've behaved disgracefully themselves. So but it's not done the club any good,
and it's certainly not done your relationship with the supporters good, has it, really?
I don't think that's ever been great, but it's certainly made it a lot worse than it was.
Given that things are still quite bad between you and a section of supporters, why not just sell up and move on?
Well, there's no one there to buy it. And I think the sooner that people stop talking about moving on and leaving the club in a vacuum, the better for everyone. That's just not going to happen. It's naive and not very sensible.
Meanwhile, the chairman for